Riddle me this, riddle me that. Today on AuDHD Reviews, we're taking a look at the new Beast Kingdom Dynamic Action Heroes Batman from Batman Forever. He looks pretty cool. Let's get him off this stand and take a closer look. Before we get too far into it, let's take a little look at the packaging here. We've got DAH-115 Batman Forever Batman with the nice logo right there and a reflection from me. Hello. On the side here, we got some Batman Forever artwork. It says Batman Forever 1995 on it. On the back, we got some nice product shots. He looks good there. He looks good up there. And he looks good down here. So not much else to go on. Here is the bottom of the box. So yeah, don't eat the parts inside. I guess that's about the gist of it. I got mine at Big Bad Toy Store. Link will be in the description down below. Also in from Big Bad Toy Store, I got these. I got the George Clooney Batman from Batman and Robin and the Christian Bale Batman from Batman Begins. I'll be opening these up soon. Check back in the next day or two for more from AuDHD Reviews. So here we are with the Val Kilmer Batman. He looks really nice, guys. He kind of looks like, I know that people like to throw around the term mini hot toy. He kind of looks like the hot toy a little bit. In fact, who wore it better? Because we've got the hot toy right back there. So, yeah. Yeah, he looks nice. Let's take a quick look at his accessories, and then we will get in to this really nice looking figure. For accessories, he comes with his Batman Forever Batarang. Not much here in the detail department. It's just painted nicely. It looks like, oh, no, it does not spin. Don't spin that, it will come apart. But that is that. He has his underwater net launcher. That's what this is. These are the same accessories that came with the hot toy, by the way. So that's pretty cool. It comes with a bunch of hands. We've got a regular kind of reaching out grabby hand. We have an item holding hand, probably for his Batarang. Let's see if the Batarang fits in there. So there he is holding the Batarang. It's pretty cool. We've got more item holding hands. We've got fist hands. We do have a trigger finger hand. So that's kind of where we're at there. Now, getting in close on the figure and on that head sculpt, what do you guys think? Does that look like Val Kilmer? I think that looks really nice, especially from the side angles. It's kind of got that pouty look that he had in the movie. But I think they did a really nice job here, particularly from that angle. They did a good job painting the eyes. So yeah, good detail up here in the cowl for the sonar suit. That all looks really nice there. His head does not turn, which is nice. The McFarlane version could have learned a few things from this figure. I mean, you could force it. Obviously, it's just plugged in on a peg in there. You could force it, but I mean, it's obviously not meant to. There's no articulation here in the neck. Get a look at that bat symbol there. I don't know what you would call this this paint job. Kind of a silvery gunmetal, I guess. I mean, I'm colorblind, so I'm the wrong guy to ask for that. Come down here to his abdomen section where all these nice details. The belt is kind of floaty, but it doesn't really, the belt's glued in the back, so it doesn't really move on you. Just on the front there a little bit. We're here to the gauntlets. These are a little sharp, not too bad. A little bit of paint scuff right there. Look at his gloves. And down to the legs and the boots. Yeah, that all looks really, really nice. There's the bat butt that was shown off in the movie. I think in the movie he had more cake. So, you know, there's that if that's something that interests you. All right, so for articulation, like I said, his head, you could force it, but, you know, it's not meant to move. For his arms, they come up about... Oop, I just took that one off the peg. Okay. Nope, it's not broken. It just... There we go. Okay. So his arms come up about that far. He does have bicep swivel. His arms do go all the way around. Double jointed elbows that are kind of ugly, but they're functional. Wrists go all the way around. They go in and out, up and down. For articulation up here, he's got a minimal amount of twist there. Not very much, really. At the waist, he does have about, you can get him to about that much. For this, the arm out of the way, bends about that far. He does get gappy in the back, and he comes about that far back, gappy in the front. Okay, so his legs do have drop down hinges. They drop down to give you more range going forward, about that far. And they go back about that far. He gets about that much on the splits, but I don't think you're going to have this Batman do the splits anyway. He does have double jointed knees, but he doesn't get a whole lot of range. But that's plenty, I would imagine, for this Batman. Again, the knees aren't pretty, but functional. And he's got ball joint here in the ankle. Gives him some pivot back and forth. And all the way around. For his cape, it's kind of this pleathery material. I like it. It's shiny. From a distance, it looks leathery. He does have a wire that runs down the side of the cape here. Nothing in the bottom of the cape. But the wire is decent. It's strong. You can get the cape to do some things. So that's pretty cool. And it should hold. It's not so heavy that it'll pull. But the wire isn't as strong as some other wires. So that is where we are on this Batman. All right, let's check him out next to the McFarlane Toys version. And for a size comparison, here he is with the McFarlane Toys version of the same character. You can see that Beast Kingdom definitely does not fit in with McFarlane Toys. Definitely way too big. Beast Kingdom is 1/9 scale, I think. So that's kind of how that plays out. As far as who has the better paint job, I do think McFarlane is a little more accurate in the suit colors, at least with this type of lighting on it. This version of the figure did get the cowl and the gloves and the boots wrong, whereas this one, everything is just the same color. So as for which one I like better, I do like the Beast Kingdom better. I think this has a more accurate paint job based on the movie and based on the Hot Toy that also kind of has that bluish tint to the suit. And then for the other comparison, we have the Affleck Batman from Justice League. This is the Fond Joy Batman. So that's how they look there. Fond Joy is bigger than McFarlane, but not as big as Beast Kingdom. I actually thought these were going to be about the same size, and they are not. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. So that is the Beast Kingdom Batman Forever Batman. I do have to say that the bicep joint up here, it did break when it came apart earlier in the video. I thought that it would just go back together, but no, it's broken. So I'm going to need to contact Big Bad Toy Store for a replacement. So keep that in mind, I guess. Beast Kingdom has come a long way with their figures, but they are still sometimes a little bit on the fragile side. So anyway, that is the Beast Kingdom Batman from Batman Forever. I will have reviews up soon, probably in the next day or two, of the George Clooney Batman and the Christian Bale Batman Begins Batman. So stay tuned for those. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you got something out of this video, like the video if you liked it. If you didn't like the video, give me a thumbs down. Tell me why. Let's have a conversation about these guys. And yeah, until next time, guys, we'll see you. Have a great day.